Welcome to the Stuff and Things Podcast, your home for all stuff related to your favorite things in entertainment. Now, here are your hosts.
Hello everybody and welcome to a new episode of the Stuff and Things Podcast. I am Sam. This week it is our Mother's Day special because it's Mother's Day this Sunday here in the United Kingdom. For those listening around the world, don't panic, but do double check in case it marries up with ours. Mother, if you are listening, this is your present. Joining me to discuss all mothers across TV and film, it's Stefan.
Happy Mother's Day to all you lovely mothers out there.
Why is it when you say mothers, it sounds like you're about to swear?
I know, I realised as I started saying it, I was like, this doesn't sound right.
Yeah, happy Mother's Day, you mothers. It sounded more like a fret. Yeah.
I tried. It worked, that's fine.
But just because of the way the dates have fallen, we thought this would be a fun thing to do. We are going to talk about the greatest mothers in movies and TV, from our perspective anyway. I've written down a small list for me. I don't know.
Oh, we may have had a miscommunication somewhere.
Oh, okay.
I've found some of the worst.
No, that's good.
I went straight to like Cersei Lannister. It's like,
Mate,
boom!
No. That's perfect. I'm well up for that. I like that. So I'm gonna just go through a few that I've got.
Yep.
Just to have a little chat about because I'm gonna start with films. Okay. So
Okay.
I've got down who I believe is the greatest on-screen mother for movies. We're gonna come to that one last. So
Okay.
I'm going to start with who I think is a mum that deserves a lot of recognition, and that's Mrs. Gump from Forrest Gump.
I mean, there is a
saying
lady who
Gump.
really wanted her kid to get into school.
That scene haunts me in that film. And there's a reason it haunts me, right?
Yep.
I forgot that scene existed completely. There are a couple of scenes in that film that haunt me, but that I'd completely forgotten existed. But that one completely existed. And this was a film I put on with my daughter at some point. We were like, oh, this is a wonderful film. You're going to love this.
Whoops. Dad, do you know how I go to that really nice school? No, darling!
Yeah, your mama really, really cares about your schooling, son. Oh, God. Yeah, so, yeah, interesting. But yeah, I mean, she did an incredible job with Forrest, who went on to inspire the world, and I think she deserves a little bit of recognition for that, so well done to her. I then want to talk about 3 different characters who are technically not the biological mother, but are, for me, just awesome mums. And I want to start with one which may raise a few eyebrows, is like, this is Sam saying this, and that is Miss Honey in Matilda.
Oh, yeah, no, I like that one.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, good shout. Good shout.
Yeah, I also love that film, by the way. The Bob Hoskins. No, is it Bob Hoskins? No, it's not. Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito, yeah.
Yeah, and his real life wife, yeah. God, why did I say Bob Hoskins?
I don't know where you got that one from.
Yeah, I miss Bob. Anyway, so there's that. I'm going to also say Aunt May from Spider-Man.
Hell yes.
All of the Aunt Mays.
All Aunt Mays are awesome, yeah.
Yeah, all Aunt Mays are awesome. We'll just look at the current or the former incarnation, because of course she's dead now. But yeah, Aunt May in Spider-Man, I think, again, personifies mothering, even though not the biological mother. And then the one that is steer more into my wheelhouse, far more than Miss Honey or Aunt May, is Ripley from Aliens.
Yes. Yeah, okay.
Get away from her, you bitch! Just iconic. I love that scene. But yeah, have you ever seen Aliens?
I
just suddenly
have
realised.
long while ago.
Okay, I just suddenly realised it's a very 80s film.
Yeah, no, I've seen all that. Yeah, I've seen Aliens. I've seen maybe the first 3.
See, there's a lot of very good films in that franchise now, and I've kind of abandoned it, and I need to get back, because there's Alien Romulus, the series, and my brother is raving about it, that I need to watch it, and I haven't done yet. I think there's a second season coming, so maybe I'll try and dive into it just before that comes out. But yeah, Aliens... Yeah, Aliens was a film that I loved, and yeah, so Ripley in that, looking after the little girl, real big mama energy, I'm going to call it. Awesome stuff. Sticking back, or heading back to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, my final one in this column is Frigga, the mother of Thor, adopted mother of Loki.
Just a generally lovely lady.
Yes, raised by witches, boy. Loved the line she delivered. But yeah, you only got to look at how much Loki loved his mummy to know she was good.
And he was willing to take out entire worlds.
Yeah, that guy had some issues after.
And he still loved mummy.
Yeah, I want to just step into the Harry Potter universe now and say Molly Weasley.
Not my daughter, you bitch. Yeah, what a line.
Stealing Ripley's line.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was awesome mother energy, just welcomed Harry in as well. Looked after that whole rabble of children in that house.
She is a hero upon hero.
Awesome mother. Awesome. And then you've got, which is one, Helen Parr from The Incredibles, I think, does a pretty good job.
Mrs. Incredible. Now, I'm not going to lie. You know, that woman is amazing. Yeah.
Elastigirl. I mean, it does...
Am I allowed to fancy a cartoon character? If I am, it's her. Yep.
Well, I've had a crush on Jessica Rabbit for like...
Oh, God. Years. I remember once going into a nightclub. I think it was Halloween, and someone was dressed up as Jessica Rabbit. Like, the red dress, the hair, the lips, the lot. I'm pretty sure I broke up with the girl I was with because of that night, because I just spent most of the night going, oh, my God. Oh, my God. Yeah.
I don't think on our Mother's Day special you just painted yourself in a good light in any way.
No, probably not.
To the female audience.
We'll edit that bit. That's fine. Okay, moving on.
Will we hell? So there, I love Jessica Rabbit. So the one I'm going to pick out then is my ultimate in cinema mother is Sarah Connor.
I had a feeling you might.
Yeah, the Terminator franchise is one I really liked until recently.
Until recently? Oh, okay.
No, they've just made some decisions in amongst it, which I mean I still find it entertaining. Just didn't feel as
not the way it was going.
Yeah, just didn't feel the same way, which I guess is probably my age and different types of storytelling. But Sarah Connor, like the original film, Terminator 2, is amazing. Like,
did she basically get told that she was going to give birth to like humanity's only hope?
Yeah, and gets told
the war hasn't even started yet. But this is what's going to happen to you.
Like, spoiler alert, right? But basically, it's a time loop. So her son sends back his lieutenant to protect his mother because the machines are trying to kill her before he's born to take him out. But the soldier that gets sent back falls in love with her and sleeps with her and is the father of... So it's like a time loop thing. It's like a Ouroboros. It just maintains the fact that John Connor will always be born and that sort of thing. But then the Terminators in Terminator 2 try and kill him again when he's born. He's a teenager, and his mum has been institutionalized because, of course, she finds out the world's going to burn. It's probably kind of difficult to maintain this really matters, this water bill, when you know in X amount of years the whole place is going to be nuked. So she ends up in like a mental institute. That would probably
make it a little bit more difficult to care about the little things.
Yeah, and she's like got weapon caches prepped everywhere. It's just like, it's... Yeah.
This woman's nuts. No, she's not. Yeah. Trust me.
No, she's not. The rest of you are screwed. But yeah, the ultimate mum for me in cinema. So, cinematically, do you have any other awesome mums you can think of? Or do you want to dive in? Do you have some cinematic, not so good mums?
There's a little part of me that wants to say, you know, Wanda. But at the same time, I think does she kind of blur the line between a good mum and a bad mum?
I mean,
Like, she loved her children.
There's no doubt there was some children love there, but then she tried to steal the children from another version of herself across time and space.
And that's when you then have to start looking at maybe not the best.
So maybe she can be the bridge between our good mum list into the bad.
Yeah, I think that works. I think that kind of works. For me, the ultimate worst mother ever
In cinema.
cinema
Yeah.
is Kate McAllister.
How
many times can you leave your child at home before you realise you're leaving your child at home?
This is difficult to dispute, I gotta be honest with you.
I'm like, come on,
You know,
there's got to be a line here somewhere where it's like, ooh.
I will ask you, Liz. You have 3 children in your house. It can be a bit chaotic.
Yes.
For their going away, there were countless number of children in that house. But I'd still like to think, as an individual, you would know or would check your children are all there. I know it's a film.
Like, you know.
Yeah, and to get all the way to the point that you're sat on an aeroplane and then you remember a child is bad. So yes, I will give you that. I will 100% agree that she is on the shit mothers list.
Yeah.
For Mother's Day.
You know, like, yeah. Oh, where is he? Oh, I've left him at home again.
I mean, the fact. I mean, it's films, but yeah, there's only so many times that can happen before it's just bad parenting. Like, you know.
Now, at the same time,
films.
I'm going to go back to a movie you've already mentioned.
Bring it on.
Mrs. Wormwood.
Awful mother. Terrible.
Awful mother.
Only to the girl.
Yeah. But, you know, I'm like, well, you've already mentioned that one, but I'm going to bring that one back.
No, you should. Terrible.
Now,
mother.
I have, the last one I have, okay.
Okay.
This is a controversial one.
Oh, love a bit of controversy. Bring it on.
Okay. Lorraine Baines. Back
Bigger
to the
concept.
Future.
Oh, no. Ooh.
Now,
Ooh. Okay, explain.
yeah, that's
show
not a
show
good
you
one, but
show your working.
but she doesn't realise it's her son, so it's kind of like, where is this?
No, hang on, because she's not a mum when she's behaving that badly.
No, but it's towards her son, and it's like, ooh, I mean...
What I want to know is why didn't the dad at any point put 2 and 2 together that his son looks a lot like that guy she was knocking around with, Calvin Klein? Yeah. At no point was he just like, hey, there's some questions you gotta ask.
Yeah, and it's like, I saw a thing about it, like, you know, imagine all the years later when he's sat in the cinema, Star Wars comes out, and he goes, that's not doesn't look like the Darth Vader I met in the cinema.
That's not a bad mum. She's just a teenager being a dork.
Yeah.
When she's actually
With her
a
son.
mum in that. Yeah, but when she's a mum, when she's actually a mum at that point, she's all right. That's not. No, you can't prejudge.
Do you reckon
mums.
she
That's not
has
fair.
memories? Do you reckon she has memories of being in school, and she constantly just looks at her son and goes, "This is weird."
This is what I mean. There is a big plot hole in that film, and that's what it
This
is.
is fucking weird. I have memories of being a teenage girl in a car at the school prom, trying to
with
get
you.
in
Yeah.
that guy's back.
Yeah, like I was trying to take out your pants, and yeah, I kissed you, and yeah, like that is a big plot hole in a very fun film that I like.
Yeah,
So-
and
so
a special
don't-
shout out to Stifler's mum.
Stifler's mum.
High school is hard enough as it is without your mum trying to bang all your mates.
High school is hard enough. Stifler's mum. What a sentence.
Without your mate's mum just trying to screw everyone.
do you know what? And this is just a little bit off topic, but I think a few people might get this. Those American Pie films were great when they came out. Like, they were so funny. Just cringe comedy at their best at a time where that was the thing. Have you watched any of the original ones recently?
No, I refuse to, because I'm like,
Right.
that's just going to be awful.
It is awful. I watched so it was on just after Christmas on like one of the channels, and I just thought, oh, this would be funny, by myself sort of thing. This would make me laugh. It didn't make me laugh. I just like, oh no, that's awful. Oh no, that's terrible. Like, you can't say that. I was like, no, that's bad. Oh, that's awful. And I ended up switching it off. I thought that film was
It was like,
dying
this is
myself
great, this is
laughing.
great, this is, oh my God.
It doesn't age well. The humour doesn't age well at all. Yeah, there's a lot to unpack with all of that.
Yeah.
But there's the 90s. The 90s need to stay in the 90s.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, mums in cinema. This is one of those ones where I came up with the concept of this show, and started making a list, and I thought to myself, oh, that's easy. It actually wasn't, but I do know it's going to be one of those shows where people are screaming at the podcast, like, what about so-and-so? So, again, I'm going to remind everyone listening, especially if you're new, because we do pick up new listeners. Thank you for joining us. You're crazy people. We, every 10 episodes, so the last one we just did, episode 30, so the next one will be episode 40, we go through our mailbag, so to speak, and so do message us, get in touch via the podcast app or whatever, socials, or the email, sam@stuffandthangspodcast.com, and you can literally say to us, like, you didn't mention this mum, this mum, this mum, this mum, and then we will on that show go through it. So
you were right.
yeah, or yeah, you could say, like, yeah, Miss Honey was great, amazing, or like, Miss Honey, not even a mother, what are you talking about? You know, you can get stuck into us as well, so that'd be fun. So moving over to TV.
Okay.
I've got 3 that I call good mums, and then I've got 1 that I think is that borderline perfect what the hell, which takes us into the bad mums list.
Oh, okay,
Do you have any good TV mums? Because I'll let you go first on this.
Okay, so similar. Good TV mums.
Yeah, good TV mums.
Let me get my little list up again. I did have a couple.
Good.
Caitlin Stark.
Catelyn Stark.
Catelyn Stark from Game of Thrones.
Yeah. Decent enough, but was a bit of a bitch to John. Wasn't his fault.
A bit, but Marge Simpson.
That was on my list. I think she puts up with a lot.
In most seasons.
I mean, she puts up with a lot. I think we can allow her to snap every now and again.
There's one that I have to give shout out to my wife.
Okay.
I was on the computer the other day looking up good and bad mums on TV. And she gave me one for each list.
You know that there's worse things she could have walked in on you Googling, so that's okay.
That is true. That is true. Apparently, I need to give a shout to Lorelai Gilmore from the Gilmore Girls.
And that's the end of the podcast. We've lost all street.
Everyone has gone. Yeah. No, this is as I said. This is my wife's choices. Okay.
Okay.
Apparently, she's a good mum because she's a cool mum.
Okay.
Apparently, for a bad mum, it's Polly from Peaky Blinders.
Do you know, I've never watched that.
Do you know, I haven't. The wife is currently binge watching it.
Oh, okay.
And I'm kind of doing other things and watching bits and pieces of it.
Yeah.
And I haven't watched the whole lot, so people that have watched it and are listening to the podcast, correct me if I'm wrong, but it does seem every other episode she is selling out one of her children or like putting them somewhere to be beaten or something. She doesn't seem a very good mother, that one.
Okay, all right. Well, we'll throw her in as well then.
So they are the 2 that she gave me.
Okay. Back to good. Any other good for your list?
I can't remember her bloody name. The one from Malcolm in the Middle. The mum from Malcolm in the Middle, and I've forgotten her damn name. I literally have written here Malcolm in the Middle.
I don't know. I never watched that really.
Did you not? She was like a crazy, crazy mum, always shouting, always having a go, but always had like the kids' best interest in heart.
Right, go to Google, find that.
I will have to look that up. And a controversial one. Staying with the Game of Thrones line.
Yeah.
Alison Hightower.
Ooh.
When you compare her to Rhaenyra, I mean, she still has all her children.
Oh, wow, damn. No, terrible. No. Not a good mum.
No.
No way. All her kids are banging each other. They're incestuous little bastards. She basically, like, opened her legs for... No.
Lois,
no.
the name of Malcolm in the Middle's mum. Lois. There it is. That was it.
Cool. I'm going to say Morticia Adams, great mum. Great mum.
Yeah?
Wednesday and Pugly, very well-adjusted young children.
One way of putting it. Yeah, okay.
From Modern Family, I'm going to give Claire Dunphy a shout-out. For 2 reasons. 1, MILF energy through the roof. And 2, just... She is great with the kids, but also just freaking hilarious. I like that show.
So Modern Family is another one of those ones the wife watched, and I kind of I watch it out the corner of my eye. Like, I'm not admitting I'm watching it, but I have watched a bit of it.
You know, me and you both like the How I Met Your Mother.
Yes.
And me and you, the thing with that show that I always used to explain to people is if you're going to watch it from the beginning, because it has running jokes in it, which by the time you get to the final season, you are dying because they have implemented these jokes to a masterful level now. Like, you're just running jokes. You know, thank you, Linus. And like, there's just running jokes throughout the whole thing.
Yes.
Now, Modern Family is one of those shows, again, I would say anyone who wants to watch it, because they're all available Disney Plus, watch it from the beginning and just laugh your friggin' head off at the running jokes that appear throughout it.
Oh, I might have to pay a bit more attention to it. It does. It
is funny. It is, and the styling of it in the kind of documentary of following this Modern Family, the mockumentary thing, is good. Is very funny and very heartfelt at times, which is what these shows should be.
Yes.
But yeah, so over the How I Met Your Mother, like we're talking about a Mother's Day special here. That was a show me and you both loved.
Definitely. The
mothers in it. Lily, phenomenal. Phenomenal mum. Before she even had a kid, she was looking after kids. Phenomenal mum, Lily.
Yep.
Now, Sherbotsky couldn't have children herself. Will end up, according to the end of the show, the stepmother to 2 for Ted. What you're thinking on her mothering abilities? Because I was never that sure.
Yeah, she was never one that I looked at and went, yep, that's a great
Not maternal, you know, walking around.
Not even a little bit.
Cow. No, so that's kind of crazy. Now, the actual mum, ironically, we never got to see in any mum, never really got to see her do any mumming. Because they introduced her. That is also
true, yeah.
We got to know her and they killed her off. So, spoiler alert.
Just in case you weren't aware.
It's been out for over a decade. You can't have a... It's like, I said to someone the other day about the end of Friends and they went, oh, I've not seen that yet. I was like, nah, fuck you.
Yeah, no. If you haven't seen all of that, that's on you.
You can't be mad at me. That's like me saying to someone, well, yeah, Vader was Luke's father and them getting mad at me. Like,
Shut up. Seriously?
Yeah, again. Yeah, he was last time too. Now, what do we think? Is Smee Skywalker good mum, bad mum?
Yeah, she was.
She did a good job. He was a nice little kid.
He was a nice kid.
Not her fault. She was sold as a slave, kidnapped, and basically sent him down the path to the dark side. That's not.
No, I don't think it was her fault.
Not her fault. So good mum.
However, she did also just give her son away to 2 strangers she'd met the day before.
I would like to say religious lunatics to join a cult. However, I also don't think she had a lot of choice.
No, also true, yeah.
Because they were
I traded
carrying
him for a win,
lightsabers.
so he's
Yeah.
mine now.
Yeah. Laters, gators. I could always have more kids. So anyway, God.
I've just thought of one.
Bring it on.
I'm sure it's on your list.
Okay.
Michonne from The Walking Dead.
Michonne
Brilliant
from
mum.
Walking Dead is on my list. Yes.
What a great
And-
mum she was. She adopts in Carl and Judith as her own.
Laurie Grimes.
Laurie. then
Where's
ends
Carl? Do you even know, woman? Are you even aware you have a son at this point? Oh, she drove everyone crazy.
She wasn't a good mum.
No.
No.
Like, I remember
We
at
don't
the
even
time-
know who Judith is, so, you know.
I remember like, there being some Comic Con and the actress was just like, people slate my parenting all the time. It's like, it's not me. It's like, I'm an actor. Don't ever go at me. I'm just, doing the words.
not my fault.
Like, yeah. Like, you should know where your son is at all times. Thank you, sir, for walking past. Like, thank you for the advice you just screamed in my face at an autograph.
Where's Carl? I
signing.
don't know. Exactly.
Yeah, so I mean, she stared into it. She wore that "Where's Carl" T-shirt, which was funny as hell.
Good on her.
Yeah, I just, that was awful. She was terrible.
She was not a good mum.
But
no.
that was a perfect example. Like blood parent, terrible. Adopted parent, very good. Now, in The Walking Dead,
Yes.
another character, Carol.
Carol.
Good mum, bad mum. Now, if you judge this purely on are the kids alive, not so good.
Awful mum. Yeah.
I mean, she even shot one in the back of the head. Look at the
That
flowers,
wasn't even
Lizzie.
her kid. She was just looking after it.
Well, that's what I mean. Like the adopted kids are even getting taken out by her. I don't think you can make her a good mum. The heads on spikes. We had
Where's your child locked in a barn?
locked in a barn, trying to eat, nibble on a rat.
Oh, Christ, yeah.
Bad-
One locked in a
bad
barn,
times.
one head on a spike, and one still looking at the flowers.
Still forever looking up at the flowers, Lizzie.
Oh, God, that's put
Yeah,
tears
she's
in
buried
my
under
eyes.
the flowers now.
Oh,
So
oh shit,
there
what was
we
the name
go.
of the walker lady? The head of the walkers.
Oh no, yeah, the terrible mother.
No, is that a good mother
the
or a bad mother?
Whisperers,
She kept her daughter alive that long.
Alpha from the Whisperers.
Alpha, yeah.
And her daughter Lydia, who was just like this shy, timid little girl. Like, I don't want to. Like, my mum makes me walk around with the dead all day. I really don't want to do it.
What's your favourite outfit? That guy.
Yeah, that guy's face. Yeah.
Oh, God.
She
The Walking Dead has had some awful... Oh!
terrible.
Oh,
mothers.
no! Oh, what was her name? The love interest that ended up getting eaten because her son was a dick and froze.
Oh, you mean when they first arrived at Alexandria?
Yeah, and they're trying to walk through. They first covered themselves
Yeah.
in blood and they're walking through
No,
and the dickhead
no.
kid froze and then the mum died.
No idea.
She was a good mum. We liked her.
She was barely in it. Who cares? Yeah, she was fodder. She got eaten.
Okay, is Maggie a good or bad? This is Welcome to the Walking Dead Parents
Maggie.
podcast.
No, I'm gonna say no. I don't think she is.
No,
I don't
Maggie's an
think
awful
she's
parent.
Awful parent. I watched some of that Dead City. I'm not convinced she's a good parent at all. Basically cozying up with a bit, heart eyes with the man who brutally murdered the child. So I don't know. No, probably not.
No.
I think she would have been with Glenn. I think Glenn was just the nice guy, really steady, really kind of. I think with him gone, she just wasn't the best.
No.
Like just revenge fueled, not mum energy. That really.
No, definitely not mum energy, no.
I mean, similar to what I experienced, but certainly not what you would class as good mum energy.
Oh, dear.
I got an animated one, The Step Away from the Walking Dead, because I think this one's on the fence. We said Marge Simpson, and what we said about Marge was so much happens to her, we're going to allow the occasional snappage, because she puts up with a lot.
Yeah.
What about Lois Griffin for Family Guy?
Oh, now.
Loves Chris. loves Stewie, but kind of joins in on the shitting on Meg.
Shut up, Meg. Yeah.
Shut up, Meg.
I mean, I'm pretty sure, Chris is constantly getting molested by the old guy next door, not an eyelid battered.
Well, no.
Meg has done things that Meg should not have done, no eyelids battered. And the babies are constantly trying to kill her. So,
yeah. Damn you, vile woman. Yeah, we're going to put her in the bad camp, I think. I don't think that's a good
she's gone to bad, okay, yep.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good one. I was on the fence, but yeah, I think we can push that one into the bad category.
Oh, dear.
In animated movies, Mother Gothel, I know was not the mum.
Mother
of
knows
Rapunzel,
best.
But, other than the song, which is awesome, by the way.
The rest of it, not so great, yeah.
I love Tangled. Do you not like Tangled?
No, I mean like her as a mother. Not good.
Oh, yeah, no.
Not good.
They're making a live-action Tangled, and they've cast Catherine Hahn as Mother Gothel.
Oh.
Yeah, bloody, what's his... wow, my brain just went blank. Agatha all along. It's now Mother Gothel all along.
Oh, she'd be brilliant at that.
She will be.
Knowing what Disney's like, I dread to think who they've cast as Finn Rider and Rapunzel, but that's a good one.
50 Cent and...
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah.
No, and Jada Pinkett Smith.
Willow Smith is going to be Rapunzel, yeah.
Yeah, Willow Smith. Yeah, that could work. A lot of hair.
Yeah.
Well, we will wait and see the casting choices, but as an initial casting announcement, delighted with that.
That is.
I'd like to see him go back to a little bit like similar, like people a bit unknown in the roles. Like maybe try and get them make them with the role.
If all else fails, Sabrina Carpenter.
I mean, Sabrina Carpenter's kind of a ridiculously safe choice. Actress, singer, looks the part.
Yeah,
it's very, very
I
safe.
could go see that film 10 times in the cinema if I put that one in.
And we're back to you disturbing all the mothers again. So
No. I have 3 children that love that movie, and with the right casting, I'd be happy to take them back to the cinema multiple times. Good parent.
Saved. Nice.
Yeah.
So, do you have any other you can think of?
There's
going to be countless.
Well, bad parent, again, I'd say Cersei Lannister. I think that needs a good
Cersei
shout-out.
Lannister has got to be... See, this is interesting, though. She did love her kids. She was bad. She was evil. But as Tyrion said, the one thing about her, she does love her children.
That is true.
So, is she a bad mum?
Just a bad person.
Yeah, because I think you can be a good mum but still be a bit of a bad person. I self-edited then.
You did edit that one well. I am proud of you for that one.
Yeah, I nearly said bitch. Oh no!
Oh, there it is.
Oh no! Yeah. That's a good. So stick. Yeah. Let's try and walk through a few of the universes we know. So we did a bit of Marvel. We did a bit of Walking Dead. Game of Thrones. We've done a bit of that. What else?
Does Khaleesi count as much had the dragons? Mother of Dragons.
The Mother of Dragons, of course. No, awful. She had 2 of them locked in a friggin' dungeon. Terrible, mum.
bad parenting.
Terrible parent. Used them all the time. Rode them? What the fuck?
That's not good parenting, woman.
So encouraged them to fight. 2 of them died under her watch,
God, yeah, that's true, yeah.
Yeah, terrible Mother of Dragons. Deserve what she got.
Deserve what she got.
I'm just trying to think. I'm trying to walk through some of the franchises, like the Umbrella Academy. Not the mothers in that were all terrible people because they gave up their kids.
And the mother that they had was a weird robot-y thing,
like a robot thing. Yeah,
again, not great. Yeah,
the boys. Huey's mum's not the best. Just trying to think.
Understatement there. Yeah,
just trying to walk my way through. No, not really. I mean, okay. So Butcher's wife was a good mum to the boy, considering it was a rape baby. and a soup that was basically growing up as a mini Homelander, and her influence was kind of keeping him away from being like that. However, now she's gone, he appears to go full dickhead. So without her, so we could say she was a good mum in the boys' universe, considering the universe and how fucking mental it is. Yeah, that she was a good mum. Good mum. Stepping into the supernatural universe just slightly, because I know you've not watched it, but Mary Winchester, terrible mother. Just gonna say it. It's controversial, but awful, and did not deserve those two good boys. Stepping back out of the supernatural universe.
Did not deserve those boys, fair enough.
Did not deserve those boys. Good boys. Good boys. I'm trying to now come up with areas like podcasts we've done. Star Wars universe we touched on. There aren't really a great deal of mums in Star Wars. The kids are kind of taken away. You know,
Princess Leia, her son, then killed the dad. So
yeah, I mean that's going to be awkward around the dinner table. That's not good parenting, really. When your child turns to the dark side. I don't think that one works. Although he loved his mum, clearly loved his mummy. Although he did then try and kill her, and she used the Force in a way no one had ever seen before and broke the cinema. Do you know there's video footage of people literally walking out at that moment across cinemas?
Seriously?
People literally went, "What the fuck? Screw this!" and walked out.
I'm out.
Yeah, I love that level of fuck it, I'm done. Anything else? Any other franchises we talked about that we could dive in on the mum discussion?
I have my final one as like the best mum, but okay. I'm saving it till the end whilst we've got through everything else.
In that case, mate, do it now. Lay it on me.
Chili Healer.
Who?
From Bluey. Ultimate mum.
Sorry, you're ending this with Bluey character.
I have a 3-year-old who watches this stuff non-stop. The parents in that are fucking awesome.
So the ultimate mum in all of TV and film from you is a character called
Chili.
Excellent, and that's how we'll end the show. Next week, we'll be back again for episode 32. Look out for that. I hope you've enjoyed our discussion on all things mothers. On a serious note, to everyone who listens who is a mum, and we know there are several of you, or hundreds of you in fact, because you often message in. We love you. Well done. You are amazing. Keep up the good work. Do not be like Cersei Lannister, where you're a good mum and an evil person. And do not be like Lewis Griffin, where you're a bit crazy and pick on the kids. Don't do that. Listen to the learnings from TV and movies. Be good mums. Stay safe. Stay well, everyone. I'm going to leave you now, like I do every week, with Stefan and his final thought.
Why do they say you have a cold when it gives you a fever and your temperature goes up?
Thank you for listening to the Stuff and Things podcast. We hope you enjoyed the show. You can find us on Facebook or online. Simply search the Stuff and Things podcast to join in our conversation every week.